Now we are hot, we are live. Oh. Hi there, hey chat, what's up, Elman? I was about to say what's up, Dragasnim, but that is me, myself. That is right, chat, it is I, all along. No, Dragasnim is the name I used. It was a D&D character at one point, and I just kind of use it for all my handles. But welcome to Technopoverty. I'm Henry.
I'm Jacob.
And you know, we've been playing Resident Evil. We've been talking Shirley Jackson. We read We've Always Lived in the Castle, which we summed up full and complete last time. Full spoilers. So if you, for some reason, don't know the plot twist of that book and are yet still here enraptured with our commentary, we're going to be talking mad spoilers for just Shirley Jackson's work in general. We're talking Hill House. We're talking We've Always Lived in the Castle. We're talking
other shorts.
Mike Flanagan adaptation and other shorts and stories. You know, Jacob.
You know, I did like the Flanagan adaptation a lot.
Yeah. I was just going to say, I respect, like, not spoiling shit for people, but I do think sometimes people get a bit too touchy about spoilers in a way where it's like, I'm sorry, I can't fit that. I'm not going to consume the thing in any kind of appropriate time manner where like, you can spoil things for me sometimes, but totally. At the same time, I don't want to spoil things for people who I know are going to see something immediately and...
Yeah, for sure.
But you know, knowing the plot twist or knowing the details to be spoiled, I think a good narrative holds up to reinterpretation, rewatching, re-scrutinizing with new, you know, data in mind concerning
Yeah, right. Like, isn't that's kind of like the whole appeal, at least a lot of times on rewatch stuff, is always noticing those little pieces that kind of...
Yeah, and it gets me thinking, because, like, in order to appreciate things that way, you have to be, like, you can't be, like, in that, like, turn your brain off, bro mind, like, you're overthinking it, you see politics and everything. You just have to be willing to indulge that, like, hey, maybe this thing's saying something beyond what it's saying.
Yeah. Like, no, they can't possibly be it.
And I like... Oh, cool. Yeah, we're going through. I thought we may have broken the doorknob last time, but
oh, yeah, that's right.
I bring that up because, I mean, up until this point, Resident Evil, we've been solving puzzles and just kind of investigating this creepy mansion as Jill Valentine, separated from the rest of our STARS team members after we were investigating murders on the edge of town. Mm-hmm. And it's been a pretty faithful to the PlayStation original as far as, like, design and puzzle stuff goes so far. That's about to change radically, and that's where, like, the new elements of the remake are about to come into play. But it's also where the plot twist about what the Umbrella Corporation is and what this place actually is comes into play, and I think it's there that we really start to see why, or I start to remember why I love this game so much as just a piece of horror media. As a piece of pop culture art, like horror art,
yeah.
I think Resident Evil is up there with, like, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Night of the Living Dead for me, as far as, like...
Oh, yeah, just, like, the... absolute iconic horror.
Yeah, so we've talked about, like, people know the Umbrella Corporation's the bad guy, that, like, it's a lab experiment gone wrong, etc., etc., etc. But what I love so much about this Resident Evil game, this first one especially, is the way you start out in a very gothic, mansion-y, ghouls and ghosts scenario, and you transition into a very 1996 industrial metal hellscape. You know what I mean? Like, you really see the continuity of terror. And as the superstitious, like, ghosts and ghouls and goblins and zombies skin peels back, it's corporate cynicism, you know?
Yeah.
But at the same time, that's exactly what, like, the old-timey horrors were, too. Like, those decaying mansions, it was like some feudal baron or some lord who went mad.
It's very, like, Scooby-Doo. Like, it's,
Scooby-Doo
it's always the corporation.
This as well.
Like, it very much has
Statue of Blue Eyes, inscription reads, last gasp of destruction. So if I remember right, I need to get these to face each other. One's called destruction, one's called something else. We have two little symbols here.
Yeah.
But yeah, the way Resident Evil captures that transition is also the magic, I think, of Shirley Jackson's horror. Again, she's speaking very modern English, very clear, simple, easy to understand mid-century prose, but it's articulating some of the most like psychologically insightful examinations of like the concept of a ghost or the concept of being haunted.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about this because we talked a bit about The Shining. We watched The Shining as well as part of all this. And remember we said like Kubrick's The Shining is like feels like a Shirley Jackson take on Stephen King's story.
Yeah.
I think about how Stephen King didn't like Nicholson as the actor because he's crazy from the start. And that doesn't lessen the movie to me, that doesn't lessen the story to me. And I find it interesting because We've Always Lived in the Castle, as I told you, the younger sister, the point of view narrator of the story, she's the one that killed the family with the poison berries.
Yeah.
Arsenic-laced berries. It hits you when the sister, Constance, like says, I know you did that. It re-signifies a lot of the it changes a lot of meaning in the first half of the book because you've been told from this girl's POV what her relationship to her sister is, but then you realize her sister knows she like murdered the rest of their family. Her sister's scared of her, and like you look back at some of the earlier chapters where she has like cute interactions with her sister, and you realize like, oh, she's probably very nervous if she says the wrong thing, like her little sister's going to kill her.
Yeah.
And like,
So very whatever happened to Baby Jane, sort of.
yeah, and so that character's crazy from the start, and the reader just doesn't perceive it because the character's talking in very lucid and plain terms to, like, the reader's talking in very lucid and plain terms with the narrator as if they're like a normal person, and then you realize like, oh, like I believed this crazy person, like, oh, I was going there too, like,
Yeah, like, wait a second, hold on.
which is so much more sophisticated than honestly Stephen King's approach in The Shining, where it's like, oh, Jack's a likable guy, and then he makes a bunch of hard choices. It's like, oh, Ghost made Jack do bad things. Like, I do like that, like, Jack is like, oh no, Jack has weaknesses and cracks, and he's already falling apart, and this is just pushing him.
Yeah, right, like this is just the straw that broke the camel's back.
All right, let's get back to these actual puzzles. So destruction is north. I forget what the other one is, but I believe I want this like north and east. You want them facing each other.
Yeah.
I'm gonna press it now, and it stops at north.
I'm just still blown away at how cool this game, like,
Yeah.
how it's just like, it literally is just still images crafted beautifully.
And the thing is, this was like the GameCube's killer app. I remember at the time, this was a GameCube exclusive for the longest time.
Oh yeah.
And even back then, like, it didn't look, aside from being in 4:3, you know, lower res, it still looked extremely damn
Right,
good.
like they could put all of the polygons where they wanted them. Like this is incredible.
It's interesting the way this game gave me hope. Not hope, but like it was a remake of a thing that wasn't a cynical cash-in type remake deal, and it was like, oh, cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of care put into it from developers, but it seemed like when it could have been a very easy
Game
cash
open,
grab.
guard dog's desires are fulfilled. Okay, I don't have to make them face each other.
Okay.
So I need revenge. Which direction fills revenge?
Barney's just waiting on getting food. Yeah, you. I see that little cute tail. Sorry, Barney's off camera trying to get food from some people.
Oh, I think they're both actually supposed to be looking away. We'll see. Revenge is west. Okay.
Revenge is a westbound feeling. Dog butt.
Yes, dog butt. But yeah, so we've made it through the little ghost and ghouls mansion, and we're now outside in the backyard. And what are we gonna find out here, I wonder? Besides impeccable spooky atmosphere, you know?
Yeah.
Let's go south. No, north. Again, I think they're supposed to be facing away from each other, if I remember right. Man, why is Revenge southerly? It's the path to hell. Although we did get a little clicking, I think we did it. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nice.
I was like, oh no, I'm
Listen.
actually doing the puzzle.
Right. Listen, Let us in.
Hey, crows, our wonderful, wonderful friends, always. No, get away.
Yep.
It's not necessary, eh? He almost got me.
It was close.
All right. All right. This is a callback to the original game. So we had to get 4 masks to get out of the mansion. In the original game, you have to get 4 crests, and these are they right here.
Gosh.
In this game, this is an optional puzzle. Man, that bird.
I know, right? Really keeps going for it.
Okay. No, it's very obvious actually, so Jill. So 2.
Will you press it?
Yep. This gets us the Magnum, which is a very powerful gun.
Ooh, yeah, I was gonna say I do like a mag.
But yeah, to read that read on Resident Evil we're talking about, where we see like the old crossing over into the new, you have to, again, you have to consider everything as like a pun. Everything has a double meaning. You have to have almost like a tinfoil hat when reading stories, but at the same time, like, I get why people are skeptical about reading too deep into things, because you very much can. I just wonder how you ignore subtext entirely, you know, when something's asking you to interpret it.
They don't know.
But yeah, somebody just left this gun in this graveyard.
Love that.
I also like, again, we're gonna find out through notes and stuff that the mansion was designed to be tricky, like purposefully. But that the mansion, the homely place, the place that looks safe and welcoming and like a place you're supposed to live, like it's a domicile, it's, you know.
Yeah.
The home is it's just a prop. It's not a real thing. It's a convoluted obfuscation of what the corporation really wants, you know. Just a mask, a domestic mask that the thing, you know, the first 3 Resident Evil games especially are very big on this, but Raccoon City it's just a company town in the 1990s, you know.
Yeah.
Sure, there's not script, but like Umbrella owns the hospitals, Umbrella owns the infrastructure, Umbrella owns the cops.
You.
I wonder who my captain, Albert Wesker, is working for. A villain known so widely, he's even in like the films as the villain. Like even though Jill's not the main character, like they're like we're still gonna bring Wesker in. He's still gonna be the anime bad guy. He's still gonna do the super speed. Look at this little shack we found out here. Oh, nice.
All right.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Cool. Cozy.
Super cozy house. Like, okay.
Okay, so we found a little cozy house out here in the back of the mansion. Someone's tending to a fire.
Yeah.
Who lives here? Oh, hey, a save point.
Good bed.
And so it's fun how Resident Evil is like this transitory metaphor documenting like the evolution of horror, the evolution of horror. I'm gonna put away the Magnum. I don't need it, although I kind of want to take an herb, maybe 2.
Grab some mixed herbs, man.
Do I need? Yeah. Nice. We got
I'll
a
crank it.
So far, we've lost Chris. We've run into Barry a few times. We have no idea where Wesker is. And Brad ran off on us. And ouch! Who is this?
Damn.
Mary cat, Mary cat. I would like a cup of tea. Why? Hello there.
Hate that. Don't like him.
Yeah, so we're not gonna provoke her.
Gotcha. Just leave them there.
Yeah. But what was that? Just living out here. They're like a Leatherface, just living out here behind the mansion.
Just doing their thing.
It's so if you try to shoot her, like she sprouts tentacles and such. I mean, even gendering her, I'm kind of like already getting ahead of ourselves. You don't know anything the first time you play this game. You encounter that thing, and it's invulnerable. You can't kill it. You're not supposed to fight it. Get out of my way, sir. But completely original to this version of the game. Like that wasn't in the PlayStation 1 at all. You don't go on this path at all in the PlayStation 1.
Oh, gotcha.
It doesn't exist.
All right.
And I really appreciate the addition of that character. You'll see as we play through the night, she's all over the back half of this game, but it starts to add more of a depth to the skeleton of the original game. You know, the original game is very much a straightforward, just kind of puzzles, creepy mansion, go to the lab. Like, the ideas I'm talking about are kind of there, but this game took them and really mended that and massaged that into a full-on thing.
Like a lot more fluent.
Right.
Through everything.
There's a lot more history of the mansion in this version of the game, is how I'll put it.
Yeah.
And we're gonna learn a lot of that tonight. Remember on our way out of the mansion to get the key to the back door, we had to like shotgun an Abraham Lincoln looking dude who seemed a lot older. And we found a journal. Oh, there's dogs around here.
This is Brad. If you can hear me, just give me a
Also, we
sign.
found a journal from the 60s, so this mansion's a little
Jill to
old.
Brad. Can you hear me?
Man, these graphics are so good.
Broken.
Graphic.
Yeah, just the right. Oh.
Yeah.
No, you know what? Call me foolish.
You fool! And no more
I could have
puppies.
swore there's like something down here. Yeah, there's more puppies. Oh,
know.
there's a knife right here, isn't there?
I'm just surprised that the puppies haven't like ran towards it.
Oh. I think the taser, like, did he kill that one?
I think so. I think because you already shot it once, right?
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
But yeah,
Let's
those
not
are,
get
like,
too
real
liberal
effective.
with these shotgun shells. This is not Silent Hill. I'm not
Yeah.
drowning in ammo. Although I think there's some hell. Yeah.
Yeah.
Finally.
Oh,
Blue herb.
nice. Take that green herb, man. I will take it. Thank you.
Yeah. Dude wants to talk extended warranty. Yes. So yeah, Brad is apparently on the radio. He's our helicopter pilot. He took off when we first were running from the zombie dogs like a coward, so we had to run to this mansion, which is where we're stranded now.
Okay, yeah.
Again, like, I do like the sort of inevitability of the entire city throughout the original Resident Evil trilogy just succumbing to the virus and exploding. Like, you have what you start out as, you know, you're the good cop. You want to do right, and you find out your boss is paid off, but not only is your boss paid off, but like the corporation owns the city, man.
Yeah.
There's no reforming the system from within. Everybody who survives this night is made a demon in the public eye in like the rest of the games.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they're all on drugs and they're telling lies.
Man, look
They
at
never found those child murderers.
what is up with this cutscene?
So this is a pre-rendered scene in the original.
Yeah.
So like on the GameCube version, like it was a 4:3 original. Instead of being able to like remaster it in HD, they just seem to have like scaled it up and cropped in,
Interesting. Okay.
which is why it looks noticeably lesser.
Yeah, right. I was just curious as to like how that played into like what part of the remake, which is fair.
But yeah, so we got the crank, we drained the lake. We gotta watch out for snakes, although they don't seem to be here right now. There's gonna be more dogs when we go down this elevator, but I'm gonna run by them because I think they get replaced.
Man, this is exactly like Little St. James, you know?
Little St. James?
Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein's island.
Oh yeah.
You get down to the orgy pit.
I'm not familiar with Epstein Island. You have to take me some time.
Yeah, we'll go out. We'll go out.
Got a lot of birds on me. Got a lot of birds on me. Get these
Oh,
birds on me.
no.
So there's a little, yeah, over here I have to put a battery to make that elevator work, but could have swore there were dogs down here. It seems to just be crows. No, Little St. James is ringing a bell now. All right, a red herb.
I just think that song Little Saint Nick, but like creepy.
So I'm gonna mix a red herb with this blue and green and get the ultimate triple combo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
What do we get with a triple combo? It just takes out everything.
So
right?
yeah, the blue herb will subdue poison, and then yeah, the other two would to full heal.
Gotcha.
And so now we're going through the back courtyards, and we've found this bunker here. Ooh, look at that angle.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Whoa. All right. Shoot.
I will box it. I believe there's a safe room right here. And actually, I am going to put the shotgun back on because,
Might need it soon.
yeah. So what have we fought so far? We fought some zombie dogs. We fought a giant snake.
Yep.
Some zombies. Anything weird? We fought some crimsons. You got to see what those are finally.
Yeah, we got a couple
Oh,
of
hey,
those.
kerosene. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's. Honestly, I don't need any healing items right now, or the crank. You know what? Yeah, shotgun, pistol. We roll. That's all we need. Actually, let me refill my canteen. But we're not rolling with it. I don't think we need it. I can't remember for this area. Yeah, we haven't fought the weirdest enemies. So like Evil Dog, Sherlock Holmes fought that. Zombies, ghouls. Like very old kind of classic horror monsters.
Yeah.
First off, we don't know what this place is. But also, tonight we're gonna fight some way weirder monsters.
I guess if we have to.
Yeah, like this boy here. Yeah, I don't like him either. I didn't realize how agoraphobic King of Mystery was when I first knew him, like when we were playing this game. It's that old.
Yeah. Suddenly you super realize.
And then we walked into this room, like this part of the end, like, yeah, you can visually like read his body language. I was like, oh, you're like actually arachnophobic. Got it. Like, damn.
Gotcha. Ooh, apologies. That was just gonna have the usual fun spook, not a.
But yeah, big scary Harry. We're gonna go back to that room. I just remember I need the lighter for it. That's right, Barney. We need the lighter for the giant spiders. Barney, those spiders would eat you.
They would.
They're like larger than you. So large. They would eat us, Barney.
Yeah.
Barney, I think a fairly generous sized like tarantula or Brazilian wandering spider could probably eat you. In all honesty, though, like you seem very delectable to a giant insect, Barney. Like.
Right.
If I were the Godzilla of spiders, you know,
Yeah.
I'd be like, yeah, I could take on a chihuahua.
I'll eat that. I'll eat that.
I may need you to take photos for a puzzle soon.
You know, we'll get that ready.
There seems to be a photo of a hot woman over here. Okay, we got some kind of rec room, it appears. Take that green herb, of course. Okay, a red oil lamp. Reddish light. Right there.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah, Josh Foreman, it's a pretty cool lamp. Also, welcome, welcome.
I love the little eye it makes.
Yeah,
That's
it's
pretty
there's
cool.
there's like an intricate keypad in a few hallways over. We're going to have to play with, but before that, we got to you know what's in here.
You know what it is.
Look at that arm wrestling tournament poster. Where did they get that?
That's so cool.
I do like this rec room, like this little bar loft area. It seems like it's a little cool on-site club, you know?
Yeah.
First aid box, sure, why not? No, open it. It's weird you have to check the top instead of the latch. You think you'd have to check the latch. Green and blue herb inside, awesome. Oh, there's a book over there, but I think I'm out of space for now. A green oil lamp. Jacob. Eating that stuffed crust? Nice, D. Hamels Mammal, nice.
Kerber Bing.
A Kerber being. Wait, what's a Kerber being?
Some
The
Burger
King Kong of spiders.
Oof, King Kong with spiders is not a phrase I enjoy.
I actually very much enjoy that.
Oof.
If you say it, you owe me a quarter.
Yeah. Every time.
There's
Every
yet
instance.
another poster of a female body. Jill, how do you feel about that? Ooh, Barney, sorry. Go ahead and photograph that one.
Yep.
Orange.
Hell yeah.
Barney's about as
Look at that
heavy
booty.
as a walker. Some billiards. Go ahead and take a photo of that. You see what we have to do.
Yeah.
I believe we hit the eye and it switches the color, and then we do the color number, and we just do that 3 times, and
Alright.
it opens the Plant 42 room, if I remember right. This is an optional puzzle, but it kills a boss for us, so it's a huge save of ammo and time. And also, I think it helps us get one of the best endings, if not the best ending. You know what, I have enough greens in the box. I don't mind doing this. There's a spider up there, but it's just chilling, so I'm just gonna leave it be. And take the red book, my little red book. I think we have everything in this room. Oh no, there's shotgun shells right here. How did I miss that? Yes. Yes! Now we have everything in this room. The map confirms it. See, I don't think Silent Hill did a room swept kind of like confirmation thing. Like a lot of doors, a lot of dead ends, but think about how much more this is. Again, it's a farce. It's a game. Like the domicile is fake. The nuclear family, the mansion is a lie. It's all props by a corporation to get you to do the work.
Waiting for the day that an eccentric millionaire gamer dies and actually has his whole house rigged with puzzles that lead to his fortune.
You know what? Yes. I hate how much I want that kind of a scenario and how limp Ready Player was in entertaining it.
Man, I was just about to say, of all people I think that would do that, it is Ernie Klein. Having met and worked with Ernie,
Is it?
I genuinely do think that Ernie might do something
Is it the
like that.
wizardry guy, Lord Britain? Does he live around here and have like a mansion with tricks and traps? There's
think
like
so.
there's like an old school PC RPG dev who lives around like the the greater Austin area, like on the outskirts of town, and he has like a mansion loaded with all kinds of like, I don't think it's like a Resident Evil like meant to keep you trapped in there till you die sort of thing though.
Yeah.
But he has like a lot of secret passageways and like secret staircases and stuff from what I remember. I remember seeing it like the History Channel did a thing on him. That's awesome, Josh. Yeah, there is. It may be at the Wizard Academy. There's a Wizard Academy at the edge of town, and it just has a lot of like different spaces you can rent for events and stuff. You know, they host all kinds of seminars and courses out there, but it's also just a really pretty grounds. It's like a desert castle, basically. You got to manhandle Picard's penny whistle? Whoa.
Whoa.
Alright, we're gonna just box this.
That's so cool, showing off the nerd collection. Yeah, I got to meet some cool people when I first moved to Austin. He was definitely among them.
Yeah, Austin does have a surprising amount of like, I mean, stoner metal, tabletop fantasy, kind of.
Yeah. I had like
fantasy geeks.
Yeah, I admittedly just like moved to Austin because I had heard that there was like a film industry in Austin, but did absolutely zero research and was just like, yeah, sure, why not? Texas is warm. And then after I moved here, it's just like, oh wow, a lot of things that I love have been shot around Austin, or like a lot of.
Especially like back in like 2014 when Badass Digest was really at the height of its stuff, and like Fantastic Fest and all that was really like bringing in a lot of huge, like there's a lot of like very huge genre stuff going on, especially with like the state film incentives, and then.
Yeah, like I came in towards the, like the tail end of that, it feels like.
Right. They don't want them Hollywood liberals coming to the States. Like, they're making money. Like, it's not, we're not giving anyone money. They have to spend like $1 million before they get anything back. They have to give us money. Like,
yeah. Also, sorry, this hilarious George Santos tweet.
oh, yeah. He's so, like, you just can get away with everything now, huh?
Yeah, like yes, and that's unfortunate.
The people just want things, but, oh, a map of the residence. All right. We finally got a map of this place. There's a hole in the wall. I'm not going to investigate it, because if you investigate it, bees come out. Don't want that happening. Oh? Huh? Destroy stars?
What about my family? If I play my cards right.
Who's Barry talking to? What? Who's gonna destroy stars, Barry?
Jill.
Barry, I heard someone talking.
Oh, you heard. I think age is starting to take its toll. Talking to myself is becoming a bad habit.
Suspicious.
Talking to yourself? You all right? What's gotten into you?
You know what Kurosawa wears a beret? Jill Valentine wears a beret. Berets are pretty base.
Pretty base.
I guess this creepy mansion has gotten to my nerves.
I love that Kurosawa is literally like just like a
Yeah,
character
we're
from the
outside.
Warriors
It's
or
fresh air
Jet
for a
Set Radio
change.
Future, you know?
Yes, like
He's like, I gotta rally the clan.
Gavin
The
Newsom
streets.
is the
It's really, it's a
Capcom
fresh
like
air.
evil, like secretly
Lucky I get to
evil
waste some
governor.
monsters along the way.
Right.
Kurosawa is like the.
Greg Abbott's like the openly evil Capcom governor, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Oh man.
Like, make an unsubtle American villain. Okay, he's a Republican in a wheelchair, but like he made sure no one else in a wheelchair gets the same benefits he does after he benefits from it. Like, oh, that's a little blunt. Like,
Yeah. It's like stupidly evil. I don't think it's believable.
yeah. All right, Barry, what's going on? Oh, Plant 42 report. 4 days have passed since the accident. The planet Point 42 is growing at an amazing rate.
Nice.
Hey, nice. Although there are many unknown aspects about this plant, we know that in comparison to the other group of plants, the T-virus has had a substantially stronger effect on this one. T-virus? What's that? The T-virus has drastically morphed its host anatomy as well as its size. Looking at its current state, it's difficult to imagine its original appearance. Nowhere on Earth will you find anything like it. Jacob, is this the first time we've encountered T-virus in-game?
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, we're so familiar with, like, the Resident Evil lore and story, and it's just so pervasive. You know, it's like coming back to Night of the Living Dead, or, like, the first, like, Rambo movie, where you're like, oh, yeah, there's, like, a distinct, or, like, the first Alien movie, where you're like, oh, yeah, there's a very distinct and powerful, like, structure to, like, the micro details of the thing, but everybody knows the macro details, so it's like, why re-examine? But, yeah, like, so in the mansion, we saw some reports about, like, things were falling apart. It's kind of like, okay, so these guys were, like, scientists here or something? What the fuck?
Yeah, there's like some dead thing or whatever.
This is the first time we've actually seen the words T-virus, I believe. And we've exited the mansion. We're in some backyard residence now. It looks like some sort of dormitory. We've also found that Plant 42 has two main sources of acquiring its necessary nutrients. One source is through its root. Somehow it's rooted itself down in the basement. Immediately after the accident, a scientist went mad and destroyed the aqua ring. Ever since, the basement has been like a pool. There's a high possibility that it's one of the chemicals in the water that's promoting the Plant 42's rapid growth. Nice. Okay.
Nice.
So they found a way to make a plant, like, grow fucking fast.
Hell yeah, Miracle Grow.
I think we saw like a sample of this up in the mansion. Remember, we killed that plant with the However, we've yet to determine a specific chemical. A bulb-like body of Plant 42 has been sighted hanging from the ceiling of the first floor. We're sure that it's used the air ducts to reach the first floor. Numerous long tentacle-like vines are protruding from the bulb. We believe the vines are the second means of acquiring its nutrients. When Plant 42 senses prey, it uses the tentacle-like veins to capture its prey. After doing so, it suckers the vine, draining the prey of its blood. We've also noticed there's some intelligence. When it captures its prey, or when it's inactive, the vines twine around the door to stop possible intruders. Unfortunately, several of our scientists have already fallen victim to this Plant 42. Plant 42. We smoking that shit they had at fucking
42.
Spencer's estate. All right. When we heard the stories from survivors, they all observed one thing in common. With the uniform petal-like flaps open to reveal its vital internals, it has a tendency to become more aggressive. So shoot its vulva. Got it.
Gotcha.
One witness reported that it was trying to protect itself. Why it behaves this way is still unknown. May 21st, 1998, Henry Sarton. So that one dude who had the diary about being lost in the mansion was from like 67?
Yeah.
Like a whole 31 years before the incident.
That's insane. Also, Josh Foreman, T-Bar's testosterone. You're trans now.
Oh shit.
Like shit, we've been infected our whole lives. And agreed, First Blood is legit.
I mean, consistently, the Resident Evil games have had me playing as ladies, so maybe they're trying to tell me something.
All right.
Just to not misconstrue it, we love.
Have they been woke this whole time, or was
trans
just the
friends,
remake
and
woke?
it sucks that Texas had. We voted on Tuesday, and it sucks how many of the propositions were triple, double, quadruple negatives about what Congress can and can't even talk about in regards to capital gains taxes or inheritance taxes.
Trying to specifically make it so that way, like legislative bodies that are investigating like bad judges and bad actors, like have less means to be able to do that.
Stricter bail terms so that like black people have a harder time in the criminal justice system.
For vague offense, it was just like for
But like,
other
so
offenses.
all these horrible propositions, again, like loaded with triple, double, negative, just way too many words, trying to get you to think you're for or against the thing you're against or for. And then right at the end, there's one proposition that's like, parents have the final say in what their kids do. And it's like, wow, the most evil one of them all. And it's just a single sentence.
Yep.
But hey, it passed, so if you're in Texas and you're a parent, I guess you get to like shoot your kid if you don't like them.
God, so fucked up.
We're also apparently imposing a tariff on New Yorkers, which makes no goddamn sense, but my governor loves to post on Twitter, so I'm just looking at it.
Not even good, like he just is.
Yeah, he's not even a pro poster.
It was such a stupid situation. Yeah, Master Russ. Unfortunately, we are transing our genders
No, no, we are.
Yeah. Gonna.
I'm gonna start an underground railroad.
Yeah, we're starting off by tying our dicks in knots.
Ooh, what's this chamber?
Should we stop starting to not invest and beginning to investigate, not starting the policy of withdrawal life from all trans? Like, literally exactly
No,
that.
yeah.
Like,
oh shit, a pre-rendered scene, Jacob.
oh, terrifying.
Jacob, do you consider Jaws a horror movie? I do.
I do, but like, it's a slow one, you know? Don't like that.
Fuck, blood in the water, blood in the water. No, you really, there's even worse. Do you hear the music? Do you hear the music?
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
it's only just starting.
I shouldn't be down here yet.
Jaws is a love story, a touching love story.
I shouldn't be down here yet, and I think I fucked up. Gang, I think I fucked up. Let's see.
Oh, jeez. Let's see how fucked we are. God,
Let's see. No, I didn't fuck up. Okay, well.
that is literally terrifying. Fuck
Yeah.
everything about that.
Where's the door? There's the door. There's the door.
This reminds me, I need to pick up Deep Blue Sea on 4K.
Okay. Okay. See, I thought that was one of those things where you're just like, if you just don't make it out of the room by the time the sound cue hits, you're just like, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, like you're late.
Because it's a big ass shark.
Yeah.
We'll come back here later. Okay.
Yeah. I do need to rewatch Deep Blue Sea though. That movie fucking rips.
Was I supposed to go the other? No, I think that other place is closed. I think.
Yeah. Massacre Mask. Has anyone read Jaws, the book? I heard the mayor is portrayed somewhat different.
I did, and I don't remember the mayor being portrayed differently, but so Brody's more of an asshole, the sheriff character. Like, I don't like him in the book at all. He's very unlikable. I'm gonna go actually suicide run to the other door, because I could have swore I have to run to one of these doors down here. Brody's more of an asshole. The Sheriff Brody, he's more of an asshole. His wife cheats on him with, what's the other guy's name? Richard Dreyfuss's character?
Quinn?
Quinn, right? Yeah.
Fucking.
Quinn's the old guy.
Help us chat. You're on the hook. Jeez, fuck, I always forget his name.
Yeah, I forget his name too, because it's literally just like the movie with three dudes. You know what I mean?
Yeah. There are only those three characters.
This door. Is it this door I gotta get to? Yeah, I can get to this door.
I hate that.
But Brody's wife cheats on him with the Richard Dreyfuss character from the movie.
Yeah, the doctor or whatever. The marine biologist.
Yeah, the young marine biologist. Okay.
Cooper.
Quinn's the old man.
Yeah.
And I think Brody's the only one that survives at the end. Cooper doesn't survive at the end, from what I remember.
Oh, in the book?
Yeah.
First thing I ever saying the movie was like, I know it's not the movie. That's right.
Okay, yeah, I have no reason to be here right now.
Yeah.
Aside from like running from the sharks.
Yeah. Absolutely terrifying sharks.
But I think,
God, this game is so cool.
yeah, dude, look at how like the immersive water,
Yeah.
the way it obscures the guy. Oh my god, am I limping? I'm not limping. Okay, cool. Let's not. Let's not.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oof.
I'm wasting precious time though, is also part of it. But you know what?
The big shark.
On caution, I got a lot of green. We're gonna be fine, folks. Jill is going to be all right. She's got shotgun shells. But that room I went into with the tentacles, that's the plant roots, or part of the plant roots.
Gotcha. A part we'll have to take out at some point once we get some.
So
more
there's a puzzle we're gonna do. Oh shit, what? Motherfucker. Okay. Dog, I got a shotgun. Come at me.
Right? A few shark bites and some shotgun shells. Spirited. Nice.
Yeah. Like, dude, I was just fighting like the zombie sharks. I'm not like biters. Don't worry.
You ain't got nothing on me.
Biters, no biting.
Didn't want too much time to pass before saying "Fuck yeah, Deep Blue Sea," one of the last great movie credit songs. Oh man, what's the
credit?
Yeah, what
I
is it
know
again?
I've seen Deep Blue Sea. I don't remember the
I know
song.
it has been forever because I used to
Residence Key.
love that movie.
Valve is broken.
I don't think I ever owned it on DVD, but I did have it on VHS.
He ate my bird.
Yeah. Josh probably got to be rapper new metal. Most likely, and either way, it's beautiful.
Yeah, because that's Ice Cube, right?
Yeah. Right? Right? Yeah. No, LL Cool J.
Resonance 001, got it.
Love me some LL Cool J. Ladies love Cool James. That is apparently what that stands for.
I need the gallery key.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So this appears to be some sort of dormitory for some scientists, I guess, that were working, I guess, at the mansion? Where's the lab, Jacob? Where were they working? Cool, discard that. Just out in the yard with the dogs?
Yeah.
There was that letter, the Itchy Tasty one that mentioned a skinned gorilla. What was that all about?
Or itchy tasty.
Eat these herbs, and then I'm going to go into the room we just opened. Oh boy. Jacob, it's Jeffrey Epstein. Looks like he did it to himself.
He did it to himself.
Okay.
So no
All
one
right,
else.
case closed. Who would have known the answer lied here in this old video game? Hey, a self-defense gun. Nice.
All right.
Suicide note. June 22nd, 1998. I had to do it. We ran from those things, helping each other to survive, but Robert started to show the symptoms. I had to do it. Those damn things are pure evil. Yeah, Master for Master, the lighting is fantastic in this game. There's no other way. He would have done the same if it were the other way around. After I put him out of his misery, I had to just leave him in the bathroom. Now I'm probably the last one. How could this happen? I'll never forgive myself for being part of this project. Eventually I'll get what's coming to me though. There's no way to escape from this nut house. It's just a matter of time now. Well, at least he understands he's damned, you know?
Yeah, at least there's that.
Everything is set. All I need is a little courage to get it done. Knowing that I'll leave many things undone, regret beyond words. But this is better than just waiting to turn into one of them. Please understand and at least let me end my life as a person. There's a message on the back. Linda, please forgive me. Okay, cool. Cool. Buddy's dead. Creaking. Yeah, body's creaking. That's cool. Bullets. Nice. I can use those. Anything on this shelf? Literature and philosophy. Sounds like a cool place. What do you think they read around here? You think these guys read Ender's Game?
Yep, maybe.
All right, Jacob. Should I torch him? Can I torch him? I don't have the torch items on me. Oh well. All right, buddy. You hang in there. Yeah, oh man. Top 10 gaming lines. Jacob, what was that?
Terrifying.
But I thought Jeffrey Epstein killed himself.
Like, no! No, Jeffrey!
A well-polished mirror, full of dirty water. Pull out the plug? Sure. Something inside the tub. The control room key. Okay. Hey, what's up, gnarly? Oh.
Shit!
Oh. No, your head's supposed to pop off, dude.
Like, no.
Not your arm. Ah. I don't want you to come back. Sometimes they come back.
Yeah, that is very true.
Where's Jacob? Where's our friend? Where'd he go? I thought he was gonna attack me when I came out here, but like, all right.
He T-virused himself.
He dreaded becoming one, but he's one of them now. Oh well. Okay, I got the control room key. I got this little suicide gun. Oh, can I? One round's been fired already. Okay, I can't. Okay. Interesting. It's a single magnum bullet. I wonder how powerful that is. I will save it for a late game boss. How about that?
Hell yeah.
Gnarly, we're just discovering how scientists like to party here at the Spencer estate. Apparently they got on that plant 42 and just, there's herb everywhere. Yeah, Spencer, yeah. We're at, the place we're at here is called the Spencer Estate, but yeah, like the dildo Hot Topic. That's how they made their money. The Spencer family, they just had a vision for a chain of stores in malls across America where you could get a Bart Simpson beer mug and a dildo at the same spot.
Hell yeah.
It was a dark time in the 90s. You couldn't go on the internet and find your fellow perverts. You couldn't just punch in baddragon.com and find what you wanted, you know? Like,
Yeah.
had to work with what you had. Visionaries, oh man, yeah.
Visionaries.
It's interesting to me both how simultaneously like there was an article about gooning in what was it, the Atlantic or whatever a few weeks ago.
Oh yeah.
Both how open we are in terms of talking about gooning and fetish stuff in general, but how Puritan we are in some ways still about I don't know, freaking out about it. Plugs, dildos, vibes, edgelords, and anime t-shirts. Oh man.
Yes, Twitch, I'm sure I wanted to send plugs, dildos, vibes in all caps.
Well, I need my edgelord shirts.
It's true, we need it.
Okay, I believe I have the key to that double door now, so let's go for it. Jacob, we're going back into the shark room.
Yes.
Oh, we're about to hit maybe the most anxiety-inducing puzzle, especially if you're not saving, such as I. Again, this game also, I died twice the first night. If I had not, we might have beaten it that first night. It really depends on the rhythm you get into, but damn, this guy's just chomping into me. How is he getting me so accurately? Fuck. Damn, oh my god. Okay, maybe I should quit riffing and just there we go. Wait, I chose no on the key? But again, this game's made to be beaten. You can hone your run down to a pretty lean 3 hours.
Yeah. I'm honestly surprised too.
So it's just okay, let's see. Warning lamp indicates that there's an emergency. Oh, Jacob, did you know there's an emergency?
Whoa, I was not aware of an emergency.
God, those damn sharks just munching me. Oh man, yeah. This is also, again, not in the original. In the original, the water circles it's literally just a room with water, and there's a single shark in there. Very underwhelming. You can really tell they ran it, like the back half of Resident Evil 1 has a lot of very barren hallways and like very redundant texture sets and stuff. Well, I'm gonna use that because I need to be in tip-top shape for this. Oh, cool. Okay, what do we got here? Oil pressure regulator, no need to adjust the pressure, okay. Jacob, have you ever wanted to be in a submarine?
Only at Disney World and 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. Piloted by Captain Nemo.
Is that like actually underwater? Because like I'd be terrified to be in a tin can
Yes,
underwater.
it is partially underwater.
What is up, a ghost bro? You came in at the right moment.
Our usual haunt.
All right, guys, this actually is still a very like. Remember in Silent Hill 2 how it's like you can be scared of the game and like turn your lights off and it won't hurt you.
Yeah.
The thing about Resident Evil is you can't do that. Like, and I think there is something to acknowledging like there are horrors you have to deal with.
Yeah, you have to face these
There are external antagonisms in the world that are hostile towards you, and like just because you have the ammo in pocket doesn't mean you're gonna be able to handle it without application. And like, all right. Let's see if I remember how to do this. Something appears to have gone wrong while the water was being drained. There's a switch to drain the water. Should I press the switch to drain the water?
for them sharks.
Terrifying things, mask for mask? Damn. All right, let's initiate this. Ooh, no.
Emergency.
Oh, no.
Unknown source of pressure detected.
Oh, no.
Locking all doors to achieve maximum safety.
Oh, man. I have to release this. Where's the safety switch? Oh, no. Fuck, I should have.
Reaching 30% of pressure threshold.
Oh, shit. Pressure shelter's locked. Release the safety. Yes. Okay, cool. Yeah, safety's been released. Control lever for shelter. Pull it. Yes. Oh no, oil pressure loss. Restore oil pressure, then
Reaching
release the safety.
50%
Oh
of
fuck,
pressure
oh god.
threshold. Activate emergency drainage system immediately.
Pressure's been restored. Okay, cool. Oh fuck, there's a shark slamming at the window. Like, no, dude. This is awful. This is just, oh my god.
Oh, no.
And there's a timer, just like, oh, what's sweet fuck. Okay, yeah. Is it going?
Little sub of Barbados. See, that sounds fun.
Cool, we did it. Okay, now safety's been released, drain the water, yes. That puzzle is just very nerve-wracking because you have to interface with like 5 consoles and you're like, just like, I'm not a nuclear scientist.
Yeah, just the stress of like, please let me get this correct.
Here's a meter, here's some sharks banging at the tank. Okay, cool, we drained the water, Jacob, we did it.
Yay.
What's over here? What's on this table?
Nice, Ghost Bro's got a kernel 3.
Caution, in case of a drop in oil pressure control, open valve 3. Oh, I just guessed valve 3. Phew. But
I had Barbarian sub sandwich artist. Does that count as a sub in Barbados? Man, I had a sub sandwich today and it was wonderful. Thank you, Thundercloud.
ooh, yeah, I do love me some Thundercloud.
Same. They just do it right. Also, sending a crazy story into the Discord real quick.
All right, before I go this way, still not sure if I want to do the Haunting or Night of the Living Dead, although I'm leaning towards the Haunting for Sunday's movie, y'all. I feel very endeared to Shirley Jackson in this moment. Again, the way she so lucidly articulates horror. Dynamite soaked beyond use, eh? Okay, so I came in through this way. Dynamite soaked beyond use. I'm in fine condition. Oh, look, Jacob. Somebody doesn't have their water anymore.
Big scary sharks. Oh, that one's got a little bit.
I had a girlfriend who was very terrified of the sharks, and this moment destroyed her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can see why.
Alright, I think I want to... Oh, I think I have to... Oh, cool. Okay. No, don't need to pull that switch. Oh! There's the big one. She's still alive. All right. The residence key, nice. Gallery key, okay. Zombie sharks don't look too different from regular sharks. I guess the TRS didn't do anything special to them. Yes, Gnarly. You want to cook your zombie shark thoroughly.
Yeah.
Shotgun shells, nice. I guess there was something in here I missed. What's Ghost Bro saying? Your ass ends up in Yarnum. No one wants the shark shits.
Yeah.
Yes, everything does seem to be back to normal. Is there anything up here? There's red, but I don't see anything to pick up. What item am I missing? So what a cool transitory angle. Oh, a map of the Aqua Ring, yes. I'll take that. Is that everything? Now that's everything. All right, let's get out of here, gang. Let's get out of the, Well, we found a lab. They were giving drugs to sharks down here. When you hear about a pharmaceutical company doing animal testing.
Yeah, right. Ask for mass. My older siblings come over for Veterans Day and we're calling the youngest sib who's still in the Navy and telling them to retire. Good, do that.
Wait, what?
Master Mask, older sibling coming over Veterans Day, and we're calling the youngest who's still in the Navy and telling them to retire. Yeah, I mean...
They're about to kick off, like, the worst war.
Yeah, it might be the
if we're
best
not
time.
already undergoing some of the worst imperialism, like...
It depends. How much do they want to kill Americans? Because maybe they might want to stay in, you know?
Like... I'm just thinking, like, with the way the IDF has so much friendly fire, that's coming home, you know?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
They're training our cops to do that.
Yeah, the Imperial Boomerang is flying back.
Yes, Gnarly, exactly that.
Oh shit.
I do like the Resident Evil 3 remake. It's vastly different than the original Resident Evil 3, but it is a very good character action game. Like, Jill with the dodging and knife mechanics in that game, like it's not a horror game, but it is like an action girl, like character action zombie fighting game. It's fun.
We love that.
Also, that hot knife you can unlock. Hot knife.
Yeah, right. It's our Dead or Alive Resident Evil.
Did I go in this bathroom already?
I hope the Imperial Boomerang shows old Hanna-Barbera cartoons.
Oh yeah, it will. It will. No, actually, it's gonna be all the '80s cartoons. I'm sorry, guys,
Sorry, a
but
lot of
like
He-Man and Thundercats and
I was
unfortunately more
thinking.
Transformers.
I was thinking about this today. I was on a job where a Gen Xer took aside a Zoomer who didn't recognize Pigpen from Peanuts.
Oh yeah.
And they're just explaining the Peanuts lore to them, and I was like, oh yeah, like
Interesting. Yeah, they have no idea.
I'm like, all right, that also is the generation of like Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Like, I get why Avengers Endgame did the numbers it did. Is what I'm saying.
What was really fun was me explaining to my 2 Gen Z coworkers who Dick Cheney was.
So like the Boomerang, it's like He-Man and G1 Transformers, which I mean, I'm joking about that, but that is what Bayformers was in the post 9/11 period.
Yeah.
And the G.I. Joe movies they tried to kick off. I think Channing Tatum was in one and The Rock another.
That sounds right.
G1 you kids don't, I was there for 9/11. You kids don't know.
You don't know.
You kids don't know.
I still remember the premiere of SpongeBob.
I remember when episode 2 of SpongeBob hit.
We were there.
I don't think I need any of this crap. Although I would like to waste this shotgun shell. We're gonna actually do that. We're gonna waste the shotgun shell.
Gnarly. I had a problem for years where I would call Paul Thomas Anderson Paul W.S. Anderson, and in certain circles it became very confusing.
No, I like the Master in Resident Evil too.
Yeah, like they're incredible.
Wild output that guy has, you know?
Very much like a John Carpenter. You know,
Fucking
just
Three
like
Musketeers
making
and Boogie Nights, that's range, baby.
Yeah, you want to talk range.
I was like, I see why they trusted him with the Monster Hunter movie. Licorice Pizza was real good.
Man, still haven't seen that one.
Speaking of Gen X, like Licorice Pizza is your Gen X friend telling you how their parents got divorced. Or telling you about their parents who are now divorced, how they first met.
Ah, got
Yeah.
Reminiscing.
I'm being like jokey about it, but I also do think that's part of the point. Like licorice pizza, like it doesn't taste good, but like it's a food, like.
But it's pizza, but all pizza's good.
Yeah, there's a lot going on with like forced relationships and just like boomer hedonist excess, I think, in some interesting ways in that movie. I know when it came out, people were like, it has like a teenage boy dating a 20-something-year-old woman. That's problematic, and like, yes, that's also like the point or part of the large point of the movie.
Gotcha, yeah, it's almost like it's intentional.
Yeah.
Huh, weird.
Especially because like at the end of that movie, one of the characters has to work for a politician, and they have to be the one to tell him that he needs to snuff out the gay relationship he's having on the side because it's in the 70s and he's like running for public office and can't be doing that. So like it's literally like he has like the depth of like a sincerity or like an earnest relationship or the possibility of like living, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like you can't live a standard narrative relationship. Like you can't live what you love because of societal expectations. But then at the same time, there's societal expectations that are encouraging this 17-year-old to like drift and scheme and like do shit with his 20-something-year-old girlfriend.
Yeah, that you shouldn't be doing.
A lot of bees in here. Don't like
Hey guys,
that.
which one of you is married to Mila Jovovich again? I love Mila Jovovich. I'll marry her and divorce her and marry her again.
And Maya Rudolph? Damn, what a king.
Yeah. Me pointing the gun at both Paul Andersons, not knowing which to shoot. Fuck, that's a really good sketch.
I mean, like, damn, one of you made Magnolia and the other one made AVP.
Yeah. Yeah, like. Fuck me, that's such a good bit.
Can one even compare sins?
Like, because everyone has made this confusion. We talked about it last time too, because it's just a very funny, easy thing to confuse.
All right, we just
Love it.
put
I
those
love
hornets down.
Paul Wes Anderson's movie, The Royal Event Horizon Tenenbaums.
Oh shit! Yeah, I've been confusing dudes. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely would watch.
Fucking Asteroid City, loved it.
Brook phone really fucking me today.
Event Horizon, can't believe same dude. Got another residence key. We're just getting these residence keys.
You know?
Notice how much these aren't. This place isn't a puzzle box though. Like the keys are very direct. Like there's some
Yeah.
spiders, there's some bugs, there's this guy who died.
Definitely killed by bees.
Bro couldn't hack it, obviously. Key from the room, discard, yeah, sure.
And me pointing another gun at Paul F. Tompkins. It's your fault there's so many bad Resident Evil movies. So good.
Ooh, a giant plant's crushing the wall with angry moths surrounding. All right.
Sounds horrifying.
Well-
Let's touch it.
Okay, so I'll take the white book. Organic chemistry lab experiment. Ooh, we're doing chemistry. We got our
Plan
chem lab.
42.
All these scientist nerds are dead, but they left their notes. Wow.
What nerds?
The similarities in the cellular characteristics of the rapidly growing plant infected by the tyrant virus have been reported to in previous papers. However, while repeating these experiments, an interesting new fact became clear. We learned that a chemical in the UMB facility, UMB number 20, contains a compound that is toxic to the cells of the plant. UMB, this is the first time anything umbrella related is popping up.
Yeah.
We've given UMB number 20 a new name, V-Jolt. If calculations prove correct, when V-Jolt's applied directly to the root of the plant, the entire plant should be dead within 5 seconds. Nice, nice, nice.
All right.
V-Jolt can be made by simply mixing the VP and UMB chemicals in a specific ratio. However, extra care must be taken when handling these UMB chemicals. They've been known to generate toxic gases if mishandled. Characteristic of each UMB chemical as follows. UMB number 3, red, yellow, green, or... Okay, Jacob, take a picture of this.
we're gonna be taking that. Vital information for everyday life.
So we're gonna do this because this is an optional thing that kills the plant boss, so we don't have to fight the plant. I already mentioned that. We're gonna do chemistry. We're gonna do chemistry, folks.
We're doing it. We're doing it, folks.
Folks, we're doing chemistry. And the thing is, if we fuck up doing chemistry, we die. We're gonna be mixing chemicals. We mix the wrong chemicals. It toxic gas, we're dead. We gotta make this V-Jolt to kill this mutant freak plant. Better gaming through chemistry. Wonderful, Ghost Bro. You goddamn poet. Umbrella number 3, Lou Bega's lesser known. A little bit of V-Jolt in my spine, a little bit of T-virus on my mind. Okay, the roots of some kind of giant plant. Okay, yeah. Tap for the wash basin. Was there nothing there? Oh, was it the red herb? No, I picked that up in the hallway. I guess there was nothing there. Okay. I guess there's nothing else in here. Two Thursdays this week, sick. That's a lot of air travel. All right, so we want to create the V-Jolt before we go any further. Oh, Jacob, I'm gonna need the photos. Give me the gallery stuff.
Yeah. So red.
So what was the... Okay, so the red... This is the red guy. What was the red number on the pool balls?
Oh, 2, 3.
Red 3. And then the eye with the 2, is that green?
Yep. Green 6.
6. And then this guy's the orange.
Yeah. Orange
5. Cool. Cool.
5. Sick.
We've unlocked the lab.
Oh, sorry, Barney. Don't mean to keep smacking you in the head.
Yeah, I'll take that empty bottle. I'll take that empty bottle. And this empty bottle. And it looks like I'm gonna need another one. Okay. We gotta put away some guns to do chemistry, folks. We can't solve everything through violence, sadly. We have to use our wits. Not our intelligence, but our wits. I should have left a wider berth of inventory spaces, but you know what?
Yeah.
Path is clear. Again, like, we're not obstructed by puzzles when we're out here in the residence. This isn't the mansion. This is actually full of spots where people are living.
Shoot.
I keep going over these boxes when I go through this hall because there's a plant vine that shoots up from that hole if you walk over it, which I don't want to antagonize. Be kind to your plants, even though we're about to murder one. Don't listen to us. Alright.
Oh, hell yeah. And I went to Japan. That sounds like fun.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. How long ago? Was that recent?
I believe recent. I didn't catch the beginning bit, but I'm seeing some things about hanging out at a local divey jazz record bar. Sounds awesome. Went to a place called America Mura in Osaka near Dotonbori, and I saw a place selling CBD products. Oh dang! Oh, you just got back today. Very cool.
Nice.
Nice, sick. I've always wanted to go to Japan.
Welcome
It's definitely
back.
on the list.
Sorry you couldn't escape America.
Yeah, we had some friends who were reminiscing about China. They're just like, man, I just wish I could just stay in
Yeah.
China.
Shout out to Tea House Ghost on YouTube, the
Yes.
West China Tea Company. They have a tea house here in China. Our friends run. Great shit, but yeah, they're always
great.
going back and forth between here and there. Wonderful, both for the tea content, but also the travel content.
Yeah.
You really see both where they source their stuff from, but also how culture is over there.
Yeah, it's Sohan and everyone there is just
Yeah,
have like
Sohan,
a wealth of
Mancho.
knowledge. They're so much fun to hang out with.
Okay, Jacob.
Nice.
I think I need you to take one more picture.
Yeah, what we got?
Something written on the wall. Okay. Yeah, okay, this is really what we need. 1 plus 3 equals 4. 4 plus 6 equals 10. 1 plus 6 equals 7.
10 plus 7 equals 17.
17 plus 3 equals 20.
I suppose.
Yeah, just hold that. Maybe throw it in chat, but let's see what we got here. Umbrella number 3, let's take some. Got some 3. Got some 6. Did that note say water was 1?
Let's see.
I believe water is 1. So let's do 1 in 3 and 1 in 6. Yep. So now we have 4 and 7. What else do we need? 4 and 6. And 10. 3. So I need to combine 4 and 6, right?
I think so.
4 and
Yep.
6 make 10.
Yep.
And I got 3 and 7. What do I need next?
Oh, 10 and 7?
10 and 7 is 17.
Yep.
And then just 17 and 3.
Yep.
I think this is the smoothest. Damn, I did that extremely.
Yeah,
we got V-Joel. Nice. Okay.
Hell yeah.
I didn't. Damn. Okay. I thought I was gonna have to do a lot more like back and forth with like refilling the bottles. I remember that being a bit more convoluted than that. Jacob, we got the V-Joel. Let's go kill the plant. Should I grab? Oh no, the sharks are dead. I was like, should I get healing items before going and braving the sharks again? But I forgot. We suffocated them. We drained their tank. They're all gone. They were flailing and crying. I electrocuted them. What have I done?
Oh no.
I do think because we lowered the water, this box puzzle is... Nope, can't do it anymore. Okay. Down we go. Back in our submarine. So we see inklings of it, like, oh yeah, another floppy boy. Can I pet him?
Floppy fish. Ooh, he's mad.
Remember, sharks are pure muscle.
Yeah, it's terrifying.
Just an eating tube. Just okay, buddy. Cool. Probably don't need the bottle anymore. All right, what's down here? Is there anything else in here or around here? Nope. We did it, Jacob. We killed the plant.
Finally, took that plant.
Killed the plant. Killed the sharks. Killed all those scientists. You're just the perfect murder machine. Maybe this has been an experiment for us to become the ultimate slayers. Maybe gamers are the ultimate form of sociopath, awaiting its ultimate practice. Democracy. A giant pile of ants? Oh wait, I can't go this way, right? The only problem with using the V-Jolt is the run back. Can be a little annoying.
Yeah.
But, I mean, everything on this path has been obliterated.
Yep, it's a pretty clear and open path, which is nice.
Like, this room with no water and sharks constantly hopping at you is just, you know, a cakewalk. I love the consideration for when it's drained, too. Like, look at the water dripping off the edges there. Just falling down into the chamber. Humidifier or humidifier? Bom, bom, bom. Was there something sweet in the humidifier? Ooh, I like that there's blood on the door there. I don't know why I came in here. I need to get to the box. Bugs be sitting. All right, let's wrap up our time here at the residence. It has been a comfy stay in these dormitories, but we have to get back to the bigger mystery of the mansion, you know?
Just gotta be.
Ooh, I almost did it.
Whoa.
Almost did it.
Very close.
Much like you look at a Venus flytrap and you're like, how can anything fall for it?
Yep.
And then you're giving your credit card information to the nice lady on OnlyFans, you know?
Yeah, but she loves me.
No, she actually talks to me, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna run off someday. We're just biding our
Yeah,
time.
she's just waiting for me to fly out to Vegas.
Yeah. Just gotta get some cash together real quick.
Why would you ever need to do a bed check for spiders?
You gotta make sure there's spiders in your bed so you can be cozy. Do you pour spiders in your bed?
But folks, let me tell you, we got a puzzle to do.
Let's do that puzzle, folks.
Oh, I have to put the manga in order. Okay, so I believe this one is the first, because feet. Oh wait, no, this one I think might be first. And then feet. So, and then,
I'll save those two on the end.
oh wait,
So
yeah.
Swap that bitch.
Maybe I was wrong in feet. Oh yeah, I was wrong. Feet go all the way. Feet all the way to the left.
We got long gal.
And then like that, right? And that, something, no, I thought
Oh
I
yeah,
had,
if you're
wait,
having one of your CPAP machines so clean every night, that's a good call. You don't want secret bugs inside of.
secret bugs.
You don't want secret bugs inside of really most places.
Hey, we did it.
Tar. Is Jill saying she really loves the movie Tar?
It is a good film. Maybe get that 4K. It's a very bare bones disc though, which is why I haven't picked it up.
I hate when that happens.
Bring back heavy amounts of supplements. I'm talking sick amounts of supplement. Just film everything while filming the movie and do it all on a disc. You know?
I'm really hopeful for There Will Be Blood, because that Blu-ray is very...
Is that getting like a
What the
Arrow
hell
or
is this
Criterion or a special?
There's been talks of it getting a 4K.
Because the No Country for Old Men on the Criterion is pretty solid.
Oh, it was incredible.
Remember, Enter the Vulva. They're transing the planet.
Right in the labia. All of the labia.
There is
Thought it
like
was
a
finished.
destruction of the domestic. Again, the mask falling off. Like you have a corporation that owns
was
the town,
close.
and everybody has their
Thanks
suburbs
again.
and their
Don't
cozy
mention it.
little enclaves.
What was that?
Very CIA black
hell's going on in
inside
this
of like
But the
suburban
demons
world.
persist. Yeah. It's like, no, this is all borrowed money, borrowed debt, borrowed time. It's
Yeah.
all gonna sink in.
I'm just thinking of how they're just like, we're just gonna nuke this city.
Yeah, no,
you know,
right.
like-
I remember Resident Evil 5, because in Resident Evil 5, there's a part where they're all like, oh, the American people won't stand the death of like 500,000 people, of their own citizens. It's like, well,
I don't think you know the American people that well.
2019 begs to differ.
Yeah, right.
This is what eating dinner late and then going to bed feels like after 39.
Dude.
It's what wrestling with Gerd feels like. Hey, I got a mansion key.
Hey, that's good. Get that mansion stuff.
Jacob, a helmet key. There were helmet doors, remember? I guess it's time, gang. I guess we have to go back to the mansion.
Barry.
Something about that mansion still bothers me.
Yeah, well, I just found a
I'll
key,
stay a
Barry.
little longer. We should split up again and
Where
investigate.
could the game be pointing us,
All right.
Jacob? I found a key back to the doors in the mansion.
Okay, I'm so
Barry
confused.
saying something in the mansion still confuses me. And yet, unlike Silent Hill, we're gonna have to backtrack. But there's a purpose to that. There's a method to that madness. Is there anything in here? I don't think so. I think this is a fairly clear room. Well, the good thing is we've already cleared the mansion, guys, you know? There's that one guy I need to torch who's a crimson, but surely the night will be calm from here on out. Just going back to the place I already was. I'm gonna want a shotgun for what's coming. For what is coming. What do I have equipped? Any key items I need? The mansion's owned by Charles. Yeah, Charles Mansion owns Charles Manson. Charles Mansion, owner of all mansions, inventor of the mansion.
Yeah, the
Yeah, I
classic.
saw that. There's Mr. Beast is getting his own thing in Saudi Arabia. Wow.
Yeah, man. Number 20, adherence to the rules of public...
Guys, this is actually
and the
what's
culture,
cool
values,
about
and
America
tradition of
losing its
Kurosawa.
status is like the leader in world class.
Wesker.
Is like now all the cheap shit
Jill,
that like rich people want to
you're
scheme
safe.
and scam and
That's
make
what I was
look
going to
cool.
say.
They're gonna go somewhere else
apologize.
because America's
That's
too
all I can
broke
do to
for
protect
it. So
myself
like, you
against
know
this
what?
really good
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
Actually,
I
yeah.
understand.
I'm kind of...
Anyway,
Also,
it's good that
Captain
you're
Wesker,
safe.
hey.
Did you notice? Barry, you sounded a little flaky.
Now that you mention it, yeah. I'll keep a close eye.
Jacob, it's
Maybe
Captain
by
Wesker.
accident in these circumstances. It's not really our standard operation. Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
I agree.
There are still rooms in that mansion we can't get into because they're locked
Oh,
up.
now you want me to go to the mansion? Okay.
Ways to-
Okay, if there's anything, I'll go back to the other mansion.
I'm counting on you.
Okay, cop dad. Fucking Jesus. He's just shooting bugs. Like, I don't see you solving puzzles. I just see you using excessive force. But I guess that's why you got promoted, and I'm just a worker bee.
That's right.
And no more plant to bother me. All right, let's go back to that mansion. It's only the thing everybody's been telling me to do.
Stars Alpha Team.
Brad.
Come in.
This is Jill.
Does anybody hear me?
I hear you, Brad. Over.
Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. Doesn't matter. Respond.
Middle
This
Eastables.
is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
This is Brad. If you can't answer me, somehow give me a sign.
Jill to Brad. Can you hear me? Brad! Brad! Shit. It's broken.
Mr. Beast Eastables.
Oh shit, now there's dogs. Now there's dogs.
Oh no, bad dog,
It's cool. It's cool. Dogs can't use the elevator.
Reese's Royal Cup Fusion Riyadh.
Oh, and there's snakes. There's snakes. There's dogs.
Oh god.
Did I get poisoned? No, I'm fine. Okay, cool. Damn it.
Fuck.
Did I get poisoned? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm gonna limp it out. I'm gonna wait till I clear this screen.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wait, you might get poisoned a couple more times.
Yeah. Man, look at her reflection on the ground though.
Yeah.
And the little splash. Like just the right affects. Look at that light.
It had so much.
Are there dogs here? I remember clearing this place out. Okay, cool.
Very well, maybe.
It's still cleared out good because this is a crucial place. A pivotal spot. Ooh. Nothing but smooth sailing from here, right, fellas? No more weird spiders, just the familiar, known layout of the mansion. We've always lived in that castle.
Always.
Looks like there's some stuff to pick up. Honestly, the stuff we don't have is like ink ribbons, I think. Kinda. Ooh, which room is that? No, yeah, that's an ink ribbon because it's the candles room. I don't know if that's an ink ribbon. No, yeah, that is an ink ribbon. I don't know what's in. Okay. I have questions about some of these, but like the majority of them are ink ribbons. I don't. Oh, I know what's in there. It's the stone and metal object. Stone and metal object. All right, Jacob.
Let's do this.
Let's do this. We are masters of this mansion. We've always lived in this castle. Are you trying to airdrop something?
No, not at all.
Somebody's trying to airdrop something. Is it one of our neighbors?
Where is it?
Oh boy, what's this?
Oh no.
Evil Dead. What is this? You can stay back. Ow. Okay, cool. Cool. Nice. All right. You know what? I guess that's one of those giant skinless gorillas from Itchy Tasty. Wasn't too bad.
Yeah.
But we gotta deal with that now. I guess they're just loose on the grounds. Yeah, Ghost Bro, it is a deep one. Oh, shit. Luckily, they don't crimson out.
I was going to ask about that, whether that was the case with them, but honestly, it's very good because they seem horrifying anyways with their giant.
I think they're already
claws.
like mutated into whatever.
Okay, like the
bullets.
final end of their evolution.
Yeah. I don't know what the base creature is for a hunter. Is it a gorilla or some kind of monkey? Because there's monkey mutations and stuff in later games. I don't know what they did to get a hunter, is what I'm saying. But that's what those things are called. They're called hunters. Cool, we're stacked on grenade ammo now. Don't want to mix these with him. Nah. Okay. Okay. Helmet key. All right, those hunters are gone. Again, this is one of our most relied upon rooms. I think. Is there something over here I could unlock with that key? Well, I can run into a wall, is what I can do. I tell you what.
Oh. Yeah, puppy.
Cool.
Like that umbrella scientists were like, dead guy, crazier dead guy, and they went, what next? What next?
Remember, they also did Giant Snake.
Giant Snake from the creators of Giant
From the creators of Giant Snake come
Megalodon.
reptilian, 4-foot reptilian.
We love 4-foot reptilian.
No. Oh God, chat. Oh no.
Being punished for our hubris.
We definitely are. That was the whole residence. Just got Jill sandwich, guys, and I've not been saving. Silly me. All right, we're gonna go to break. It is 9:21. We'll be back at 9:30. But hey, that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
You know?
You know, why does it happen? Because it happens. Roll the bones.
Yeah, man, this resident
Why
is evil.
are we here? Because we're here. Roll the bones.
Bones, baby.
But I will accept this loss, and I will rerun this game. Maybe I'll save when I get back to the mansion, when I get back from break, because really, that is just silly. It's silly of us to get sandwiched as bad as we just did. But you know what? Again, it's 9:22.
Josh was just saying do better.
Yes, I will do better. I will get good. See, that's the thing too about like the get good, do better mentality on a game like this. Like, I'm like, okay, so I lost a run, but like I can rerun it. Like because of the increment and the progress and the way it compounds and compresses, like it's not like playing, say, like an Elder Scrolls game where if you do something and then you die and you didn't save, you're like, well, fuck it, now this whole game's a wash. You know what I mean? Like, the game's not so insurmountably large that losing a session hurts you that badly. And I think there's a lesson there in the design of video games as far as like, not just on the player side learning to deal with loss, but on the design side, like how exploitive or addictive is a game trying to be if it's just trying to suck your presence there? Like what's worse or what's preferable? A video game that you can beat in 4 hours that you play 20 times, and so 80 hours of like really like sharpening in, stacking those blocks, getting real good at it, or 80 hours of like an RPG where you don't even remember what you were doing once. Yeah. I don't know. There's times where like I'm a huge Elden Ring guy. I love spending 100 hours in Lordron and playing them Souls games. But again, there's a certain economy to the design where the integers, this is something I've been talking with Lux about, because Look Outside has leveling up and RPG elements, but they're so sparse or so intentionally doled out that you really feel when you level up, and there's a sense of intention, and it doesn't feel like you're just wasting hours to get to the high level. Anyways, I've gone on with this tangent far too long. We're going off mic now. We'll be back at 9:35. Ladies and gentlemen, this is TECHNOPOVERTY playing Resident Evil. We'll see you soon.